Seriously, what are you doing? Are you dancing right now? It's really odd. What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we're checking out the Night of the Dead mod. And what this mod does, guys, is it adds in a brand new biome. You can see it right in front of us. It's got horror style mobs. Some of them look really cool too. And there's a bunch of like brand new armor and weapons. And some of the weapons have some awesome abilities. So what we're going to do is just jump right into it. In front of us, brand new ore. There's 4 different kinds. We've got dark iron, which is actually purple. We've got cobalt, silver, and galenite. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So sorry if I said that one wrong, guys. So this stuff, it's really important for making armor and weapons. We're going to start with the pretty plain stuff, and then we'll go on to the ones with abilities. So in here, as you can see, a lot of brand new armor into Minecraft. And I did want to point out, these are all better than diamond. Emerald is slightly better. They're actually in order right now. So it goes emerald, dark iron, silver, galenite, and finally cobalt. So all these really cool. And the sets, they don't look special, so I'm not actually going to show the armor. I'll show like one. Let's grab the cobalt one. We'll show the best one. But the swords, they look pretty good. So let's grab a few of these and check those out. Same thing with the tools, slightly better than diamond, and each one is a little bit better. So let's toss this on. And as you can see, I mean, it's blue, guys. You can tell every single one is pretty much like plain vanilla armor, except like change to different colors, so I don't really need to show how it looks. But the weapons, they look pretty cool. I really like this one. Pretty awesome. This is the dark iron sword. Got the silver sword right there. Got the galenite one. And also the cobalt one. It looks amazing. So I think there's one more sword. I want to show like every single one of those. The emerald one, actually, is the same as like a diamond sword. It's just green. So we'll check it out anyways. So let me put this in my hand here. And yeah, kind of a cool sword. So all this stuff, pretty powerful. A lot better than diamond. So a bunch of upgrades if you install this mod. And I guess the way to test it out is with a mob from this mod. So every single mob is actually going to spawn in this biome. And the name of it, let's check it out real quick. So this is actually called the Forsaken Forest. It's not a happy place. Seriously, you could tell. I mean, it looks like blood instead of water. I wouldn't drink that if I were you. So let's spawn this dude in and see what happens. He's really quick, isn't he? You are so fast. He's got 100 health. So as you can see, if he smacks me with his armor on, I could take it. Because this is the best set in like the entire mod. So we took him out right there. Oh, we dropped this. This is really important. It's a death crystal. It's used in like every important crafting recipe. I gave you guys a quick peek of the armor and the weapon right there. And all this stuff is pretty plain, so I'm not going to go like in depth with it because there is no way to go in depth. But what I'm going to do is break some stuff. I mean, the shovel, it's amazing. This is like the best set right here. And let's also take the axe. Owns the tree. You could own this all day long. And I did want to mention, the recipe on these a little bit different. Everything else is the same as vanilla Minecraft, you know, cobalt ingots, stuff like that. So whatever it's made out of, it's going to be the same recipe as normal. But for these, the sticks are different. It's dark wood instead. So this is going to come from dark wood planks, which of course comes from the trees in this area right here. Can't miss them. This place has got a lot of trees, so you're probably not going to get confused on that one. Okay, so let's go down here really quick. Let's see how quick we can go through stone. Yeah, mining, it's going to be ridiculous. It's like an instant break of stone. You get down to the bottom of the world in like 10 seconds. And we also have a hoe. It's a mod that actually included one. Usually they don't do this. So it doesn't do anything special, but it's got a lot of durability. So if you love gardening, maybe you'll be happy about this one. As you can tell, guys, there's a bunch more stuff in here, but there really isn't too much to show. I mean, the armor, it's slightly worse. You'll take a little bit more damage. The tools, a little bit slower. And there's no special abilities or anything like that. I don't want to bore you guys, like, showing the exact same thing over and over again. So we're going to jump onto the cool stuff now. You might have noticed in the top left of the screen, there is a mana bar. So there is mana in this mod. Not really magic, but when you use weapons, it uses some of that. So what we need to do is make some mana potions. So right here, the death crystal, you saw me get one before. It drops off every single mob from this biome. So make sure you collect them. They're for like every important recipe. So right here, guys, we got a small potion, a medium one, and a large one. Crafting them pretty simple. Death crystal, glass bottle. This one, it's going to be 2. And for this one, it's going to be 3. So the first one, you get 10 mana back. This one, 20. And this one, 30. So I guess we'll just grab all these. We're probably going to need them. And the first one, guys, the first weapon, the gravity dagger. It makes you jump super high and you take no fall damage. So to make it, it's going to be a dark iron ingot, 2 death crystals again. So yeah, you got to collect these. And redstone. And we'll test it out on a mob. I actually put like a mob spawn egg in for like every single one so we could try them out. This one is a skeletal pig. It looks really cool too. So you're going to notice with this in my hand, I am going to jump really high. It's not just like a little bit high. It's really freaking high. You could jump up a mountain with this thing. It's awesome. Okay, so it also does 8 attack damage. So mobs are just going to die from it. Come on, you're a pig. You shouldn't even be attacking me. I'm sorry I have to do this. 9 damage, and it's gonna die. Alright, so it dropped a bone. I believe any mob can drop a death crystal. So if I killed a bunch, it would probably drop one. But this one, I say the coolest thing is being able to jump around like super high. And next up, we're checking out the stone hammer, and this one shoots a thunderbolt down from the sky. It's pretty cool. So right here, guys, 9 attack damage, and to craft it, a bunch of stone, dark iron ingots, and 2 death crystals. So yeah, really everything is going to be death crystals. We'll grab this. We've got a mob to test it on, a skeletal creeper. I'm thinking we should probably go away from here. I don't want to lose my chests. Let's go a little bit further away in case something bad happens. So we'll toss the dude down. Look at him. I can see his organs. It's kind of gross that I can see your organs. So he's got 30 health. You can tell he wants to blow up. Can I charge you? All right, that's a no. Cannot charge him. So I guess I should let him blow up. Just go for it. Let's see how big it is. Oh, that was huge. That was pretty sick. This armor is so good. But yeah, that is a giant explosion. So be careful, guys. If that creeper catches up with you, you're probably going to die without good armor. Also, guys, if you didn't notice, when I right-click, it does make my mana go down. So it uses 10, but it recovers pretty quickly. So if I wait like a second, it's up to 93. You might not even need potions. Maybe against like a boss or something like that. Because you'd probably be like smacking this like crazy. Already down to 46. Let's actually try one out. Let's take a small one. It's instant too. You don't have to drink it. So it went back up. Pretty cool. I like how it works. The next one we're checking out is called the Poison Axe. And as you could probably guess, you know, it poisons stuff. What else could it do? It doesn't put the wither on them. It's a poison axe. It does 13 attack damage, so it's very powerful. And to make it, it's going to be galnet ingots. You can see there's 4 of those, 2 iron ingots, and then 2 death crystals. So the mob we're going to be trying this on is the Forsaken Ghost. So I think it should be safe to do here. I hope so. Let me get a little snack. I don't want to fight on an empty stomach. All right, here we go. So this is the Forsaken Ghost. It's like a villager who's attacking me. Seriously, I should be attacking you with your bad trade. Someone probably killed you because of that. Now you're a ghost. How do you feel about that? Oh, he actually dropped it. So this time, guys, I did get the death crystal. And I'm not sure he actually got poisoned. So what I want to do is find something to fight here. Honestly, guys, the dude freaked me out. He was attacking me so quickly, I forgot to poison him. So normal attacks is going to do damage. If I right-click, it's going to poison them. So you just right-click, use a little bit of mana, I believe. And yeah, they get the poison effect. So this is the Forsaken Slime. We'll be checking it out in a second. And now we're checking out the Longsword. It makes you run extremely quick. It does 11 attack damage, and to craft it, it's going to be 2 silver ingots, an iron ingot, and 2 death crystals. And this time, we'll fight the Forsaken Slime. You guys just saw it. I think it looks pretty cool. I like it better than, like, the normal slime. So we'll spawn it in. Oh my god, am I quick with this in my hand. So it's not normal speed, obviously. Normal speed does not make you go this fast. So you could really travel around your world very, very quickly. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's get this Forsaken Slime out here, and we will fight it. So it's got 50 health. That's a lot. And with this in my hand, I can, like, charge in like, beast mode stuff. Alright, so turn into a bunch, like normal. It's like fighting a normal slime. It's just got a lot of health. And they, like, glow, too. I love the effect of it. Okay, so you guys are not getting any less health, are you? It's gonna be 50 the entire time. I've got a feeling that killing these things is gonna take forever, isn't it? Did I get slime balls? So, yeah, another way to get slime balls, guys, you can also get death crystals from them as well. Okay, guys, we're on to the next one. I think it's called the Shite. It does really high damage, the strongest in the mod, 15 attack damage. And to craft it, it's going to be cobalt ingots, 3 death crystals, and then, like, these special sticks from this biome. So we'll grab it, and we're also going to test it on the Forsaken Overlord. Trust me, you don't want to mess with him. He's pretty scary. So he's got, like, 100 health, and he, like, tracks the dirt from the area on the ground. It's pretty weird. It's the same dirt. I don't know what you're doing. You're making a huge mess, bro. Huge mess. He hits pretty hard, but luckily my armor is, like, through the roof right now. So we'll take him out. Seems not to be too bad. There's no special ability with this one. He dropped a gold ingot, and we definitely got a death crystal there. Alright, guys, we're on to the next one now. It's the Lance, and it throws enemies directly into the air, so that should be a lot of fun. And this one, it does 11 attack damage, and to craft it, it's going to be silver ingots like that, death crystals, and a diamond. So this time, I think we're fighting the strongest mob. It's a Forsaken Fighter, and he's really scary looking. So let's go for it. I'm kind of nervous. Oh my god, you are so fast. Slow down, slow down. What's wrong with you? I don't even want to fight you anymore. I'm trying to throw him in the air. Look at that. Relax. Good thing for the good armor. My god, what is wrong? Can you slow down? Slow down. It's going to be alright. So I'm going to kill him. Let me just throw him into the air. I love that. That is such a cool ability. All you have to do is right click and kind of like get really close and aim at the mob, and it should shoot them up. I want him to die from that. Alright, one more try. Let's go for it. And the Forsaken Fighter is dead. So he dropped a bone. We also got a death crystal. Seriously, that guy was insane. And I think with the worst armor, guys, I think I'm going to try it out. I'm pretty sure he would own you. So, guys, I switched my armor to Emerald because the other one was so overpowered. It was ridiculous. I, like, couldn't even die with that thing. So we'll see what happens here. We'll try it again. Forsaken Fighter, don't run at me. Slow down. It's going to be all right. Seriously, what are you doing? Are you dancing right now? It's really odd. Okay, so we'll take him out. Let's go for it. Hit me. So now I'm taking damage, finally. That is the weirdest battle strategy I've ever seen before. Alright, if you just want to die, or do you want to dance? What do you want to do? Fight, dance, make up your mind. I'm going to knock you into the air. I love it. I'll never get sick of that. But really, all I wanted to show is the armor. It's not as good as the other one, and I am so dead. I don't like this dancing dude. We're on to the final one, and this is the Staff of Fire. And as you could probably imagine, it shoots fireballs. Like, what else would it do? It's pretty cool. It does 7 attack damage, and to craft it, it's going to be 4 death crystals for this one, a bunch of dark wood sticks, and a gas tier. So it actually does some damage, which is nice. I feel like staves sometimes do, like, barely any. So I can actually smack with this, too. And we're on to the final mob, the Skeletal Warhound. I really wish you could tame it. It's so epic looking. It's kind of depressing. So here we go, guys. That is a Skeletal Warhound. You can't tame him. He seems to like to dance as well. So I'm going to try to smack him with this. Let's go for it. I still have the emerald set on. All right, so, bro, you fight so weird. Weirdest mobs ever. Let's right-click. And I can shoot my firebolt. Not that easy to hit him. All right, there we go. I'm going to blow something up. So I'm just going to smack him a few times and see if we can take him out. Yeah, you don't want to dance anymore, do you? All right, there we go. And somehow this landed on the ground. This was like the special dirt, guys. I got like the half dirt. That is so weird. But as you can see, a lot of really cool mobs and some cool abilities on these weapons. And in this one, it's kind of like miscellaneous stuff. Not too much to show. But I figured I'd show you guys every single thing in this mod. So one thing you can do is take a bucket and actually grab this weird looking water. It's called dark water. So I'll just grab that. We got a couple other things. You can see there's a bunch of wood here. Of course, you know, there's trees everywhere in this biome. And you can make the dark wood planks out of it, which of course come into the sticks. There's some like sand on the ground, a couple leaves. Really nothing to show. I figured I would just let you guys know it's here. There's some dark stone. I'll just grab a couple of these. We'll put them down. We'll take a look. And right here, a couple plants. I mean, dead tears. No use for this yet. And these ones are the saplings. So if you want to, you can come into this biome and actually like take some saplings and probably grow your own trees. So let's do it. Let's put some of this stuff down here. So this, dark stone. What an exciting block right there. Dark sand. And this is the wood. It's not bad looking, actually. It's kind of like a spruce wood. So we do have this. Kind of a cool looking flower. We got some saplings. Not too much to do with those. Of course, they're going to grow eventually. I'm not sure if I can do anything with this. Can I just put it down? So it's kind of like a darker water. It doesn't really do anything, though. I mean, let me see something here. I'm confused because this is red. This is definitely red. So this one is now, once again, this is water, actually. That is weird. So at the moment, guys, I don't even know what that is. There is no water that color in that area. It's all red. Apparently, when you grab the red water, it just kind of turns into normal water. I guess I was kind of just assuming this water was going to turn into the dark water and not normal water. I guess we'll fix that real soon because clearly that is not the right kind of water when you put it in a bucket. But yeah, the biome itself, I figured I'd show you guys really quick. It's a lot of trees. Tons of them. Sometimes there's like little mountain edges like this and you're going to find like a bunch of ores. So they could be out in the open like that. And I've noticed a little bit of lag here, which is kind of weird. I wouldn't think it would be very laggy. And there is one more biome. This one is pretty much the plains. It's the Forsaken Plains, so not too much here. Tons and tons of these slimes, so if you want to kill them, trust me, you're going to have no problem finding them. But yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod. It adds in some really cool weapons with abilities, a ton of armor, and some very interesting mobs. If you want to check this one out, the download, as always, in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.